Well, the big story this evening, the UGC and the Delhi University in an open war over the four-year undergraduate courses offered by the university.
The conflict has hit the admissions process. The DU Principals Association has said the admissions process will not begin tomorrow as scheduled earlier. Meanwhile, NSUI and ABVP students clashed over the matter during a television show just a few minutes back. The DU principals are meeting the Vice Chancellor. Sources say they've decided not to send a compliance report to the UGC. The UGC Standing Committee just met to decide on their next plan of action after the DU insisted on continuing the four-year courses. Sources also saying HRD Minister Smriti Irani will not interfere in this row. Meanwhile, teachers in favour of the four-year course have said that they will stage a hunger strike tomorrow. Meenakshi Preti joining us from Delhi University. Shubhajit Sen Gupta is also with us. Shubhajit, to you first, what has the Teachers Association decided, the Principals Association?
So the Teachers Association as well as the Students Association was present in the standing committee meeting which went on for over 1.5 hours. And let's go straight to the DUSU President Aman Awana, who was present inside the meeting. Aman, what happened? What went inside during the meeting?
मीटिंग में बिल्कुल जो 4 साल का जो FIUP यूनिवर्सिटी ने लागू किया इसको पूरी तरह से स्क्रैप करने की बात कही गई है और जो स्टूडेंट्स 4 साल के कोर्स में एडमिशन ले चुके हैं कि उनके बारे में तय किया गया है कि 3 साल में उनके कोर्स को वापस किया जाएगा और फाउंडेशन कोर्सेज और अप्लाइड कोर्सेज को जो कि हम संस्कारों में पढ़ते आ गए हैं और DU प्रशासन ने ये स्टूडेंट्स पर थोप दिए गए, इनको हटाने की बात कही गई।
बीटेक का क्या होगा?
बीटेक के बारे में भी अंदर डिस्कशन हुआ है। इसको ऐसे के ऐसे ही रिटेन करने की हमने कहा है कि बीटेक जो साइंस कोर्सेज में उनमें बीटेक को रिटेन किया जाए, मतलब ऐसे के ऐसे ही रखा जाए।
तो एक सवाल ये भी इस वक्त आ रही है कि दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी हैज नॉट येट रिप्लाइड टू द कंप्लायंस ऑर्डर, उसके तहत कल एडमिशंस होने में प्रॉब्लम हो सकती है?
नहीं, इस बारे में अभी हमको जानकारी नहीं है, पर यूजीसी ने कॉलेजेस को आदेश दे दिए हैं कि जो एडमिशन प्रक्रिया होगी वो 3 साल के कोर्सेज के लिए होगी।
लेकिन अभी तक DU से कोई रिप्लाई नहीं आया यूजीसी को?
नहीं, DU से यूजीसी को नहीं आया, उस बारे में मैं नहीं कह सकता, पर हमसे भी उनका कोई डायलेक्ट नहीं हुआ है और कल क्या होगा इस बारे में आपको DU के वाइस चांसलर बेहतर तरीके से बता पाएंगे।
मतलब ये कह सकते हैं मोटे तौर पे कि कंफ्यूजन होगा, कल अभी तक क्लियर नहीं है कि कल क्या होगा, कैसे एडमिशन प्रोसेस होगी, प्रिंसिपल्स को कोई डायरेक्शन नहीं है और स्टूडेंट्स यूनियन को कोई इन्फॉर्मेशन नहीं है।
नहीं, डेफिनेटली एक बहुत बड़ा कंफ्यूजन आज दिल्ली विश्वविद्यालय के प्रशासन ने स्टूडेंट्स के लिए बना दिया गया है और बेहद कॉलेजेस के प्रिंसिपल और स्टूडेंट्स के लिए बहुत बड़ा कंफ्यूजन बन चुका है।
So there you go. That was the final word which was coming in from the DUSU president. He is saying tomorrow it's going to be unlikely. We spoke to the DUTA president as well. She too is of the same opinion that it will be a difficult deal to begin the admission process tomorrow.
Shubhajit, just a quick question. If he's still there with you, how exactly are the students then planning to take this forward? We know the teachers are going on a hunger strike tomorrow.
See, the students, DUSU students are still going to wait a little while and see what happens. AISA and other unions are already protesting. He just left by my side, but what he told me before going was the fact that they are happy with the kind of movement which is coming from the government so far. Remember, DUSU right now is controlled by ABVP, which is a student wing of BJP, and they are happy and they're trying to take the credit. In fact, they also launched a victory rally today, saying that it was only after the Modi government came to power that this kind of a decision was possible, and they in fact clashed with NSUI students who are also ironically protesting against the FCUP program.
Fortunately, the political affiliations are deciding something that is so vital to the future of these students. Meenakshi Preti, you've been speaking to many of them. What do they feel about what's going on right now in Delhi University?
Well, Palki, obviously a lot of confusion in Delhi University. As far as the students are concerned, it's a very harrowing time for them. But if we talk of the Delhi University, there has been no directive from the Delhi University till now about what their next course of action is going to be. There is a meeting of principals which is currently going on in Khalsa College. We just heard from Shubhajit. The meeting at UGC is over. But clearly in Delhi University, high drama. There were actually clashes between some professors who are pro the FYUP and some students. I actually have an eyewitness with me. Ma'am, you're a professor. You were present. Dr. Sadhana. So you were present during the chat show which happened. Just tell us what happened.
In fact, Aaj Tak anchor, she was taking interview of some students and our some teachers, 3 teachers and 2-3 students and other students also. There were around 50 students. Some students were saying that we are feeling comfortable with the FYUP, and other group of students, they were just stopping them. Then Dr. Surendra, who is professor in history department of Delhi University, he just said कि शांति से बात कीजिए, इस तरीके से उन्होंने कहा. और क्योंकि हम we are all teachers, we can always ask our students to behave properly because we are also sitting there, so we always want them in discipline. But suddenly they became so agitated and excited, they just started hitting Mr. Surendra. Some student, they were wearing saffron color of a scarf, and some other student also. So they were just they started doing that.
Right.
It's not a matter of being from some political party. I think we are students and teacher only. When we are in this university, our relationship is only of
Right.
a student and teacher.
Right, so we just heard it from the professor here. We do know there were some clashes between, that professor and
clash,
student.
actually, they
And
started
yes, the
hitting.
professor was assaulted. He has been admitted in a hospital right
And I
now.
was also
So
very
clearly,
scared.
the situation very volatile in Delhi University right now.
All right, Meenakshi and Shubhaji, thanks very much. This is an issue that has bitterly divided the Delhi University at this point, and the issue turning more and more political. Let's listen into some other voices that came in today.
The issue is of grave concern. It is an issue of attacking the university autonomy to its last. The University Grant Commission only can advise. खाली दिल्ली विश्वविद्यालय में 4 साल का प्रोग्राम नहीं चल रहा है. इलाहाबाद एक सेंट्रल यूनिवर्सिटी है, साइंसेस में उनका भी 4 साल का प्रोग्राम चल रहा है. स्मृति ईरानी जी का निर्देश जरूर होगा और है भी, नहीं तो ये परिवर्तन कैसे होता.
और रिकंसिडर करने के बाद भी तय कर लिया है, तो यूनिवर्सिटी को कोई और ऑप्शन नहीं है. तो यूनिवर्सिटी को अपने दायरे में रह के अपनी जो एक मर्यादा है, और सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट ने जो ये ऑर्डर दिया है, तो आपको इसके तहत रहना पड़ेगा, और नहीं तो यूनिवर्सिटी में केओस हो जाएगा. तो यूनिवर्सिटी को जल्द से जल्द, जो कंफ्यूजन कॉलेजेस में फैल गया इसकी वजह से जल्द कंप्लाई करना चाहिए, और कॉलेजेस में इंस्ट्रक्शन देना चाहिए कि किस तरह से ये मामला आगे बढ़ेगा.
also wrote to the principals directly. They were part of this standing committee. What do they have to say?
UGC wrote to the principal directly because otherwise the order, because admissions are going to start tomorrow, वो बिल्कुल क्लियर कर दिया गया है कि एडमिशन FYUP के तहत नहीं हो सकते. अगर FYUP के जो अनरिकग्नाइज्ड अभी कोर्सेज इस वक्त उसके तहत अगर होंगे तो एक्शन लिया जा सकता है कॉलेजेस के खिलाफ, क्रांति उठ सकती है. ये सब कहा गया है, क्योंकि नहीं तो इलीगल काम चल रहा था. और स्टूडेंट्स कॉलेजेस में, देखिए, कॉलेजेस आर सेइंग दैट वी हैव टू वेट फॉर द इंस्ट्रक्शन फ्रॉम द यूनिवर्सिटी, which is absolutely correct. All right, we stand by the university autonomy and this has to be decided by the university. And we have to strengthen university autonomy का सही मायने है कि जो जिस तरह से स्टैट्यूटरी बॉडीज को ठीक से फंक्शन करना चाहिए, और अपने दायरे में कि जहाँ तक ये मामला है रिकग्निशन का, वो उसको UGC का.
So the standoff continues, ma'am.
The standoff should not continue because there is no question of standoff. यहाँ कोई एक जमींदार versus दूसरी जमींदार की लड़ाई नहीं है.
But the DU hasn't. But what happened?
The central government has to decide how to act against a vice chancellor who is defiant.
Ma'am, one thing about Ma'am, one question. The students have actually filled up this year's form under the FOIA program. They have filled up for the FOIA program. How will that really change?
That will change in the sense that if the final decision comes, I'm talking about the suggestions that were made. The suggestion that was made is just like in 2012, when no applications needed to be made. There are many people who did not apply to Delhi University because it had a FOIA program. They didn't want to go to FOIA program. There are many people who would like to apply to BA program, BSc program, BCom pass, etc. So those students, now we don't need to take applications from anybody. There is the system which was followed in 2012 can be followed. We don't want to waste any more time. So that it will be a zero application system where colleges वैसे भी past experience के basis पे cut offs तय करते हैं. Application किन के नहीं करते. तो अगर वो cut off announce कर देंगे, number of seats के basis पे cut offs तय होते हैं, वो announce कर देंगे. उसके बाद जिसका marksheet में जिसके marks cut off से ऊपर है, वो जाके अपनी marksheet दिखाएगा और admission ले लेगा.
कल कट ऑफ आएंगे क्या? एडमिशन प्रोसेस कल शुरू होगा?
बहुत मुश्किल है बिकॉज कॉलेजेस में पहले क्लैरिटी आनी, यूनिवर्सिटी की तरफ से कोई क्लैरिटी नहीं. कल एडमिशन शुरू नहीं होना चाहिए, नहीं हो सकता है. अगर होगा और कहीं FYUP में होगा तो वो तो बिल्कुल ही गैर कानूनी कदम होगा, असंवैधानिक कदम होगा.
थैंक यू मैम. एक मिनट.
The fundamental question is that where was the UGC then if they had reservations with regard to increasing it from 3 to 4 years? Why didn't they advise the Delhi University at that point in time that what you are doing is not in consonance with the national education policy or whatever policies that the UGC has? If you go around reversing graduate programs, in this manner and gerrymandering with them, you have made the university a complete laughing stock, and you have played with the careers of millions of students.
Don't you think the Congress should have checked and tried to intervene at that point in time?
Well, the fact, as I earlier pointed out, that there were apprehensions. You're right, I have been the former president of the NSUI. I'm fairly cognizant of the concerns which the NSUI had raised, and they were valid concerns, absolutely. I'm not saying that the concerns are invalid.
Should Delhi University's 4-year undergraduate program be scrapped? Tweet us at IBN Live with the hashtag FYUP. You can call on that number and join us for a special call-in show at 6:30. So this, of course, remains the big polarizing figure, and what we're getting you are visuals from a short while back from Delhi University. Those are the scenes that were witnessed there, and as you can see, this has been a dividing factor really between the students, between the teachers as well. Now we know that one faction is okay with that 4-year program, the other faction protesting, and that's what has led to clashes between two factions. And remember, the Delhi University student scene is heavily politicized for many years now, heavily politicized between the ABVP as well as the NSUI. So this issue also becoming political as well on the ground, and those visuals, of course, also of arguments, heated arguments taking place. One faction of teachers who are in favor of the 4-year course, they have decided to go on a hunger strike starting tomorrow at 10. No concrete decision, and why this is becoming even more significant and crucial is because we're staring at the admission process beginning in just a day's time.
Right, and the significant point that has just come out is that the Delhi University Teachers Association has said that they want the university to comply with the UGC's guidelines. That leaves the Vice Chancellor and the college principals isolated in a sense, because they have been pushing for continuing the 4-year course, which allows students to exit in 2 years and get a diploma. So this is something that is deeply and bitterly divided the university. The UGC just met some time back, and they have warned the Delhi University college principals that they will have to face serious consequences. They will lose their grants if they do not comply with the UGC's order of going back to the 3-year course. Interestingly, Delhi University authorities saying that the UGC is acting at the behest of the HRD ministry, but we did hear from the ministry, from the minister herself, Smriti Irani, saying that she is not going to interfere in the matter. Earlier today, UGC chief Ved Prakash did meet her for a brief meeting before he went to head the UGC standing committee meeting that just got over in Delhi. Meenakshi Utpreti continues to join us from the Delhi University. Meenakshi, even as we are seeing those clashes between sections of students, it's interesting that Delhi University Teachers Association has now come out and said that they want DU to comply.
Well, yes, Palki. Actually, if you speak of the teachers in the Delhi University, they are literally split into. There is a group which wants the FYUP to be scrapped, and there is a group which did a press conference in the day who want that FYUP should stay, and the UGC should reconsider its proposal of scrapping the FYUP. But just to give you an example of how volatile the situation here in Delhi University is, we just saw those visuals of clashes between some students and a professor. Basically, there was a debate which was going on in a private television channel, and during the debate there were some professors who were pro the course and most of the students who were against it, and that is where clashes happened between the students and the professors, and the student actually assaulted a professor, a history professor from the Delhi University, who had to be taken to the hospital. An FIR has been lodged as of now. Earlier also we'd spoken to an eyewitness. I have another professor, Mr. Neeraj Mishra, chemistry professor from the Delhi University with me. Sir, what did you see? What happened during the chat show?
मैडम, वहाँ पे स्टूडेंट्स के ग्रुप आए थे। आज तक का एक प्रोग्राम चल रहा था। आज तक के चैनल कवर कर रहा था कि कितने लोग फेवर में हैं, कितने लोग फेवर में नहीं हैं। तो FIUP के फेवर में सारे स्टूडेंट्स थे, सिर्फ 2-3 स्टूडेंट्स ये इसको विरोध में थे। उन लोगों ने हाथ उठा दिया। तो जो ABVP और NSUI के रिप्रेजेंटेटिव थे, जो प्रेसिडेंट थे, उनको वो लोग बैठे हुए हैं, बदमाश किस्म के लोग हैं, यहाँ पे बैठे हुए थे। सुरेंद्र कुमार जी डूटा एग्जीक्यूटिव के मेंबर हैं, हिस्ट्री के प्रोफेसर हैं दिल्ली विश्वविद्यालय के। साधना शर्मा मैडम है, वो AC की मेंबर है, वो भी प्रोफेसर हैं SPM कॉलेज में। इन लोगों के साथ प्रोग्राम हो रहा था। तो ये लोग क्या हुए, फ्रस्ट्रेट हो गए जो इनके NSUI ABVP के रिप्रेजेंटेटिव है कि इतने लोग फेवर कैसे कर रहे हैं। वो लड़कों को धमकी देने लगे जो है।
क्या उन्होंने प्रोफेसर पे हाथ उठाया?
हाँ, 1 मिनट, धमकी देने लगे तो सुरेंद्र जी ने इतने बोला कि सबको अपना हाथ पक्ष रखने का जो है वो है और आप पक्ष रखने दो, बस इतने पे ही जो है सुरेंद्र कुमार पे इन लोगों ने कुर्सी उठा करके, चेयर से उठा करके उनके नाक पे हमला किया। ये ऊपर यहाँ पे बहुत जबरदस्त चोट आई हुई है। आनंद प्रकाश को चोट आई है और कई सारे लोग थे जो लोग छुड़ा रहे थे, सबको चोट आई है उस पे।
जी सुरेंद्र जी, कितनी बुरी तरह हर्ट है? आई बिलीव उन्हें हॉस्पिटल ले जाया गया है और आप एक FIR भी लॉन्च कर चुके हैं प्रोफेसर सर।
FIR हमने लॉन्च कर चुके हैं। आनंद प्रकाश जी, अशोक जी जा चुके हैं जो उस पार्ट के हिस्सा थे। वो भी प्रोफेसर है फिजिक्स के, केमिस्ट्री के हमारे साथ। वो ऑलरेडी FIR के लिए थाने गए हुए हैं। सुरेंद्र जी हेल्थ सेंटर दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी में गए, उनका इलाज चल रहा है और हम इस घटना की जो भी है हम इसके पूरी कार्रवाई की मांग करेंगे और लड़ेंगे इन लोगों के खिलाफ जो।
Right, clearly, so, you get an idea of how volatile the situation is in Delhi University. Clashes between students and professors, and students actually hitting a professor. We did see those visuals of Dr. Surinder, who's a history professor from Delhi University, bleeding. He has been taken to the hospital right now, but clearly, you know, if you look at Delhi University, most of the people, be it student, be it professors, they're literally split in two over the FYUP.
Right, and Meenakshi, if you could just, since you have the professor with you, if you could just ask, because now it seems that the DUTA is also asking for the Delhi University to now comply with the UGC. Now it seems that the VC then is losing support fast. Then what exactly is the general consensus that is building up? Because there seems to be a decision that needs to be taken, and time is running out really.
Absolutely, Aruna, their time is running out. The Delhi University Vice Chancellor needs to make a decision as soon as possible. We know that tomorrow the cut-off list for various admission in various colleges is going to come out, and it's 6 in the evening. Until now, the DU has not officially told its decision to anyone. You know, I have a professor with me, but let me tell you in advance that, you know, these are people, these are professors who support the 4-year course. Sir, आपसे पूछा जाए, I know आप 4-year course को support करते हैं, लेकिन teachers एकदम डिवाइडेड हैं आज आपस में।
मैं बता रहा हूँ, ज्यादातर टीचर सपोर्ट में है, सिर्फ लेफ्ट जो CPM के काडर है यहाँ पे।
ये बताइए, एक ऑटोनॉमी की बात करी जा रही है, पर UGC कहता है कि प्रॉपर प्रोसीजर नहीं फॉलो किया गया था इस कोर्स को पास करने के लिए।
मैडम, पूरी ऑटोनॉमी है दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी की, AC, EC जो भी प्रोसीजर होता है सब पास करके और UGC HRD को कन्वे करके कोर्स 1 साल पहले चलाया गया था। दोबारा एडमिशन की बात आई। आप बताओ, आप खुद ही बताओ कि सिर्फ HRD बदलने से सारी चीजें बदल जा रही हैं और UGC को ये हक नहीं है कि यूनिवर्सिटी को प्रेशराइज करे कि आप ये करो, और कॉलेजों को तो कतई नहीं कर सकता।
So, Aruna, we heard there's a contradictory view here. If you look at the structure of the Delhi University, well, on one hand it is an autonomous university. The decision to implement FYUP was taken by the Academic Council, cleared by the Executive Council and the VC, but at the same time it does come under the center. It is the UGC which gives its grant, it's the UGC which gives it a recognition certificate. So, you know, there is sort of a discrepancy here, and this is where the, you know, the VC has said that it's an autonomous institution and we are well within our rights to take this decision and implement FYUP. But the UGC has completely put its foot down, you know, we know that it has issued orders to the Delhi University asking it to comply or face serious actions. DUTA, yes, DUTA has asked Delhi University Vice Chancellor to comply with the order, but we know DUTA has always been against FYUP. There's another section which you just heard which is in favor of the FYUP. Here, you know, they're also giving us a press, so they're also giving us a press conference, yes. So clearly, you know, if you look at Delhi University, it's completely divided in two.